Hi everyone, today I'd like to tell you a 10 short talk on strategy practice. The number 11. First, the speaker thanked the people for calling the Starlight Cinema in Formlight. Next, he announced that they were showing thrilling action drama, Lost in Storm. They had show at 1, 3, 5 and 7:30 p.m. Also before 5 o'clock or half price. After that, he said that cold drinks, hot popcorn and other snacks were available for sale in the lobby. Finally, he reminded to didn't bring outside food into the theater. The number 12. First, the speaker said the president had met that morning with his advisor following the speech might representative of the National Teachers Union. Next, after that, he has given quickly press conference during which he had outlined his plan for stimulating economy. Finally, he had told that he left that evening for a tour of the West Coast where would view areas damaged by the recent storm. The number 13. First, the speaker was sorry about that. The number they had called that no longer in service. He suggested hanging up and checking the telephone directory to make sure they had dialed the correct number. Next, if they needed further assistance, he suggested calling the operator. Finally, if they would like to order a current telephone directory, he suggested hanging up and calling 656 4900 Monday through Friday from 9 to 5. The number 14. First, the speaker announced the museum would close in 15 minutes. He suggested retrieving all bags and coats from the cold check room. Next, he told that they would open the day after morning at 9 a.m. He suggested picking up the special exhibit schedule on their way out. Finally, they hoped the people enjoyed their visit that day and they would return to see the exhibit again soon. The number 15. First, the speaker announced they had some tickets available for Saturday afternoon soccer game. Transportation on the company bus would be provided for people who wish it. Next, if they was interested in attending the game, he suggested sending an email to Mr. Kim in the Human Resource Office before 5 o'clock. After that, he suggested letting Mr. Kim know how many tickets they would need and if or not they planned to ride the company bus. Finally, he reminded the ticket and bus ride were free. The number 16. First, the speaker ordering by phone is good easy for the first time customer would save the money too. Next, after they had chosen the item they wished to purchase from the catalog. He suggested dialing an toll-free number and pressing 1 for a special first-time customer list. After that, he said that a customer service representative would guide them through the ordering process. Finally, he asked to have their credit card handy when they called. The number 17. First, the speaker thanked people for attending that day's workshop. He said that they were honored to have with their professor, Mark Tyner told. Next, chairperson of the political science department at National University, Professor Tow, an expert in electoral politics and authored several books on the subject. Finally, he announced they would lead as soon as discussion of the political climate and the implication for the upcoming elections. The number 18. First, the speaker thanked the people for coming out that night. They had wonderful program for them. Next, he announced Dr. James Wood's lecture on Tel Union X. It would be accompanied by fascinating slideshows. They would be preceded by a brief musical performance. After that, students from the City School of Music would perform a piece by following the lecture. Finally, he reminded there would be a questions and answer sessions. The number 19. First, the speaker announced the traffic on the High Bridge were back up that morning due to an accident. Next, he commented icy road condition resulting from the night before snowstorm. He suggested calling to Bath to check. The icy roads had affected traffic all over the area. After that, he commented cars were moving slowly on most major routes into the city, and bus was running behind schedule. Finally, he asked to allow their shape extra time for getting to work that morning, and to be careful out there. The number 20. First, the speaker announced customers not to park in the lot that door because that lot belonged to Jones' restaurant. Next, he commented their car would be towed if they parked there. If street parking was not available, they could park in the lot behind the ABC supermarket, left earlier by the front door. Finally, he reminded to free for delivery vehicles and he thanked the customer. Thank you for listening.